Hello and welcome to this lesson on HTML. If you're here watching this video right now, it means you're either new to HTML or to coding, or you're looking for some solutions to help you be more proficient in the use of the text editors. Well, I'll be teaching you on how you can use the text editors to open or to create a HTML file, and this shouldn't take you more than a minute, or it shouldn't take you up to a minute to do so. There are different text editors out there, but I'll be teaching you basically how to make use of the VS Code to be able to create a folder, then at the same time launch your HTML5 codes. But before you can do that, I'd like to bring to your notice two ways by which you can actually be able to do this, or to create a folder. One of them would be to rightly go through your PC's file path or directory, and you can locate the document. You can do it anywhere, but you can locate the document. In the document, that's where I want to create my new file. Then I'm going to name this file, let me name it HTML. Okay, so I'm naming it HTML. Then I go back to my editors. Now after opening that folder, there are two ways I can access that particular folder. One of them is to just use my Control O. Okay, when I click Control Open, Control O, it takes me to that particular place, but I could just simply use the file here, go to the open folder, then I click on my documents. Yes, I can find my HTML there. I click on it, select folder. Okay, so you can find in the Explorer section here, you can find the HTML, and this is where you start your journey of coding. And the first thing you may want to do is to create your file where you're going to write in your codes, and for me, I'll be creating the index.html. okay, now you could name it anything. It could be me.html, it could be contact.html, anything, but by convention the first HTML page you're going to be creating should be the index.html. That's my convention. And to quickly help me start, I could just hold down my shift key and exclamation mark, then I press the enter. So that gives me a working interface for my work. Okay, so I don't want to use the document there. I want to change it to first code. First code, this is what is going to show in the meta section of of the website. When you see this, what you're going to see there, the first code. Then in the body, I may want to give it a header, so I'm going to use the h1 tag and create a header for it. My header will be new to coding. Of course, I'm new to coding, and let's tell people more about being new to coding. So I would like to use a paragraph there. That's by putting the p tag. Okay, what do I want to tell them? Okay, of course, I'm happy I am coding for the first time, so let's give some hooray. This is my first code, and I am happy. Yeah, and I am happy. So how can you be able to access this code? You've created the code. How can you do that? You can simply go back to your PC's directory, and then you can find the folder here. This is the folder HTML. By right clicking on it, it's going to bring out this and ask you how do you, okay, no, let's go into that. Then I could do my right click. It's going to ask you what do you want to open it with. So I like to open with the Google Chrome. Let's see what happens. Wow, new to coding. Hooray, this is my first code, and does it look similar to what we did here? New to coding. Hooray, this is my first code and I am happy. Okay, this is one of the many ways you can do it. Then another way, which does not necessarily need you to go to this place, clicking on the document, opening new folder and typing all those. No, you don't need that. Let's delete this. So what you need to do this time around is you could come here, you could make use of the terminal, new to terminal. Okay, this is the current folder you're working on. Let's go back one directory. Now here we can create a new folder where we want to write another kind of code. So mkdir, then what shall I name that? Okay, let's name it first code. Let's name it first code. First code. Okay. Now that directory has been created, how can you be able to access? You can also do your now when you go to your file, go to the open folder, you can find it here. Okay, and you select folder. It's as simple as that. So we are going to repeat the whole exercise again. Here I'm going to put my index.html, then I hold down my shift, my exclamation mark, then enter. Oh no, I didn't get that. Shift this, yes. So here let's keep it as document. Let's keep it as document. Then in the body section, let's give the h1 tag. This h1 tag should carry hello world. Hello world. Oh, okay. Hello world. Just like in the first case, let's also give it a p tag. The p tag should carry happy to write my first code. Okay, so what do? You're happy to write my first code. Let's see. Here is the directory. I'm going to right click on it and open with Google Chrome. Okay, that you can find it there. Hello world, happy to write my first code. Hello world, happy to write my first code. So that sums it up for today or for this lesson. You can check out other videos and check out other lessons, and if you like this video, kindly hit the like button and subscribe. Bye.